Well, hello. It looks like StreamYard and YouTube are cooperating at the moment. So let's see. I don't even remember what song I picked. Oh, yeah, I did. It's freaking hot. So let's listen to some hot date. Oh, yeah. Currently 96 degrees at West Central Texas, and we're still expecting a high of 108 with a heat index of 115, 116. Let's get this baby rolling. Howdy. Yeah, currently we are shiftless. She's getting her hair done or something or another, and she'll be joining us shortly. So we're just gonna wing it until she gets here. So let's say who else here. Afternoon, Cat Mom. How you doing? Cooking with Mike B. Good afternoon, Lady D. Hi, better get some work done. It's almost Friday. Good to see you. B Charming. How you doing? Yep. How you doing, B? Yeah, since she's slacking on her duties, I'll go ahead and do that for you. How you doing? Okay, and let's see. And White we thinks she traveled back into the 70s. Okay. 91, it feels like 107. Yeah, welcome to my world, B. No idea about the. It's YouTube or Google, one of the two. I'm blaming YouTube because they still haven't fixed their. What do you mean pampered? Oh man, if you could hear some of the conversation like this morning, she called me and she was waiting for her hubby to wake up so he can get the package and put it away that she couldn't get, and then she wanted coffee. Man, and he finally wakes up. She got a mute, and I heard, "Get me coffee. I want coffee. I want." No, she really didn't do it that way. She was being sweet, but her husband spoils her, and she knows it. But I'm glad she's getting her hair done again. She really needs something like that. A break from all of us. That beauty care thing. Yeah, be charming. Believe me, I understand. If it wasn't for all my VA appointments, I'd be sleeping right now. I'd be going live at 3 o'clock in the morning instead because it's a whole lot cooler. You know? Now I remember why I was doing stuff at the middle of the night, but I needed a lot of mods in the middle of the night when I was doing it then too, because there's some wackos out there. So yeah. So let's see what's going on in the world. I don't know. I didn't get to investigate the sun thing. So I've seen a lot of things saying that the sun's been throwing up stuff and all that other poopy doopy, and yeah, they're just gonna have to wait. Oh man, Google Chrome's freaking acting up like Microsoft Edge is. So let me fix the Edge one because I'm not using that one. Okay, hopefully Chrome doesn't crash on me. And if it does crash, I'll be right back. I'll log on my phone and till this one resets. But yeah, I don't know. So sorry about that phone call I got. It was the VA calling to remind me I got an appointment on Wednesday. After I already freaking told them on the phone, on the text, on the email, and when I was at my appointment yesterday that I'll be there. This still keeps calling me. I think I'm going to send something to the boss and tell him if I get more than 3 reminders for freaking the same appointment, I'm going to purposely not show up. But some of the veterans not going to get that appointment because I didn't show up. But that's how much you're pissing me off. You don't have to keep freaking inundating. Oh, yeah, and I get it in the mail, too, like 2 or 3 times. Man, talk about a waste of money. Yeah, that's CNN. That's okay. Mainstream media is talking about how Trump is speaking. They're saying that the way he's talking now, that he's declining. His conjugal mentality is declining. Man, they're attacking him in every which way. You know what? You can't fix stupid, so don't watch mainstream media unless you want to laugh, because these people really believe the shit that they're reading, and they know every network's saying the same damn thing. They should be looking at it going, "Am I this stupid?" I'm basically a media bitch getting paid to lie to people. Yeah. Now you know why our politicians are doing it too. Hey, Gary Huffman, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Yes, and they are famous for wasting money. Like all those bonuses they gave out yet again. And now they're trying to get the money back and finding out. Supposedly all that money got spent already. Uh-huh. All right, not a problem, Mike B. I appreciate you giving me a heads up on there. But yeah, we'll see if Shift Kicker comes back. She might just fall asleep while they're doing her hair, and she'll be in La La Land. And when she wakes up, it'll be the morning show tomorrow. Dun dun dun. Hey, you got a bigger bonus than I did, Lady D, because mine was nada. Don't pay us retired people a bonus. Why not? If they're willing to give millions to all these freaking CEOs or board members that don't do shit at the VA, why don't they stop giving the money to the VA and start giving like a Christmas bonus to all the veterans, because they're not taking care of us properly like they promised? Yeah, yeah. I like to see $1 million bonus at the end of the year. Man, I can get all my teeth fixed. Yeah, yeah. I can take that vacation that I never planned in my whole life because I can't afford it and I don't want to leave the freaking country. Yeah, anybody pick up on the thing about Waltz? The hidden word, they want to bring down the walls, but they're going to put VP Walls in office. They're going to make him the freaking border guru, and he's going to take down the walls. Get it? I guarantee that's what they're thinking. So Israel came out and freaking warned Iran and told them if Hamas and all the other freaking groups attack anymore, they're going to regret it. No mercy. Yeah. More power to Israel. Who? Because, yeah. How about those Russians? Yeah. Speak on the notes. Yeah. That's all I got to say to the Russians. Because, yeah. You know that nuclear facility of theirs? They're trying to blame Ukraine on making it leak. Well, it was leaking way before they reported that Ukraine leaked it. And other countries around Russia have been monitoring and seeing it up in the air and where it's flowing and all the other stuff. So a lot of Russians who live around that thing have been radiated. Yeah. Do your own research, find out the whole story. But yeah, I didn't go into it too much because I already knew they were lying. You know. Hey, Angry War, how you doing? Who get a hold of me? Nobody wants to talk to me because they know they got to go through the guys in black suits. I usually get a phone call from them first. Man, those small things, they couldn't reach Texas even if you tried. They're trying to say you got me. Yeah. Here, let me do some manscaping on my nuts, and I'll send you the pubes, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, they are bigger in Texas." You gotta come here. You better come loaded, especially on high noon, Angry Warrior. Yep, Lady D, that's a good choice, just in case, because it's just going to get more expensive. You know, of course, they've been saying that every month for the last 3, 4 months. But yeah, I've been noticing some prices going up, and I've seen some products not even being made or being put on the shelves now. Some stores are even going is now we're not going to put Del Monte up there. We're going to put our own brand up. But if you really look at it, it's still from Del Monte. They're just putting their label on there so they make a little bit more profit and not give it a Del Monte. So yeah, yeah. So you just got to look at the labels, not only the ingredients, but where they make it or can it from. So yeah, I picked up more beans. I picked up a 20-pound bag of beans, a 20-pound bag of rice, and I think I picked up like 15 pounds of noodles and stuff. Because yeah, yeah. Oh, believe me, I've been wanting to order more egg, and I've been wanting to order more milk, and the only one I haven't checked on is the Mormon one yet, but I'm pretty sure they're probably just as expensive as everybody else. So, because they got the 10-pound or the number 10 cans, which I like. So, yeah. But, yeah. Well, let's see. What's the title I had on here? Oh, yeah. Things that are yet to come. While everybody's freaking blazing in the heat or dealing with the cooler temperatures up north or the rain in the east, the fires in the west. Well, I'm not going to talk about climate change because the buddies at another channel dropped another one. I'm going to talk about what they're talking about. And let me click on YouTube, see if it's still up there on the suggested stuff. And of course, it's taking forever to load on the TV. Thanks, YouTube. And I'm not seeing it, but so I won't mention their thing. But type in Ice Age or the coming Ice Age, and listen to the first 3 minutes of when they're talking, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, all these climate people have been saying this, but the scientific research is saying, yeah, it's natural occurrences. And yeah, we could possibly be going into a mini ice age, if not a full blown ice age. Yeah, it's hot right now, but yeah, going through the normal climates, they've already thrown the fear out there that the Gulf Stream was slowing down. And if that does, then the winters are going to get bitter in Europe. And when it does that, an ice age comes to be, if it's a mini one or not. No matter how hot it is right now, yeah, we could be going into a mini ice age. The only thing we need is the Gulf Stream to completely stop and a major volcano to blow its top. Yeah, yeah, and all the earthquakes we've been having everywhere, and we've had quite a few of the major volcanoes blowing. So yeah,
Angry Warrior. Hey there, Trust. Sorry I was late.
there, she's going back. She's interrupted my speech here. How you doing, Chef? I had to do that. Sorry, because you're late.
Hanging in there.
How do you feel? You feel better? Feel more relaxed?
Yes. And I've been able to use an ice pack. So, yep.
Ooh.
Hey, Gary Huffman, Lady D, Cupcake.
Yeah. Yeah. So just read up and listen to the stuff about the Ice Age, because you'd be surprised if that comes at you. There's Vote for Pedro.
Yep. I have a special thank you. I want to thank Vote for Pedro for what he did for me yesterday on my birthday. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You had me sobbing in tears, happy tears, but you had me sobbing. It was so special. People should realize what a great person you truly are and what a big heart. So thank you again, hun.
Okay. No,
Sorry.
on the tears. Did everybody look? Look what that hairdresser did. Doesn't her hair look awesome? That little pink ribbon on there. Man, she's ready to go to Sturgis.
Thank you, Gary.
I still think you need even if it's one of those removable tattoos, you need to put that on, like your arm or something, for a tattoo.
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis, good to see you.
Dennis.
And Vote for Pedro, you're awesome like usual. And Gary says hello, Chef.
I know. I saw it. And thanks for the belated birthday wishes. All appreciated.
Yeah. I don't know. She hasn't showed nobody her hair unless she posted on Facebook. So I don't know. Is it up in a bun?
No, it's up in a high ponytail and then braided. She just had when she came and did my hair the last time, she had the binders so dang tight I couldn't get them out without ripping my hair out. So I made her come back. Uh-huh.
Ooh, now they're making a big deal about the earthquakes in California. Come on now.
Right?
Anybody in the U.S. has been in the U.S. for more than 5 years and ain't illegal. Anytime you hear earthquakes, the first place you think of is California. Come on now. You're going to make a big deal about 50 of them in a week. Oh, and you know that 7.1 that Japan just had this morning?
Yeah.
Ship? Yeah, the tsunami hit the southern coast of Japan already. The first tsunami was only a meter high, but they're expecting more. Hey, Kevin Hustler, good afternoon. Hope your heat and rain and all that isn't too severe for you where you're at. And I think B Charm is still in here, Chef. I did the little B thing, but I don't think it was the same because I used the original one instead of yours. Yeah, isn't it funny, Gary? You could be close to the freaking Epic Center and you won't feel nothing. But if you're like 30 miles away, everything is rocking and shaking and all of that. And I think it's really got them perplexed. how to monitor earthquakes. But you know,
I
everybody's
can't
always
find
like,
the V.
"Oh my God, is B in chat?"
I don't know.
Okay, do you see where Betty White is? Right above Betty White. Just look for the words Betty White. Do you see it?
Nope. Oh, there it is. Hey, V.
Hi, Betty White. In case you watch her from heaven, get your glizzy and your vodka with you. I see you're partying up there. Sorry, I had to
Yep.
do that.
Nope, you're good.
So, yeah. So, how about those Swifties for freaking Camilla, huh?
Yeah, so they say.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. You know, a lot of people say a lot of dumb things and then they turn around and do the right thing.
Yeah. Not Taylor Swift. She's just completely stupid. She makes
We know
blondes look
this,
bad. Let's just put it that way. And that takes a lot
yeah,
of talent when you make blondes look bad.
right?
But hey, she's been doing the political stupidity since she was a teenager and couldn't vote. Anybody else remember that? I can't
Yep.
remember that kid show she was on. She was getting an award and she's like, "You got to vote for so and so." Like you even know how to vote.
Yeah.
She didn't even have a driver's license at the time.
Yep. It's all kind of crazy.
Yeah, but you know, the ones that make all the money, they can say whatever they want because it's not going to affect them. It's just going to affect all of us little people. That's why there ain't no middle class. I don't even know why they
So,
mention the
Trust,
middle class anymore.
question for you. Are you saying you're short?
Am I saying I'm short?
Yeah, you said little people.
Listen, Mrs. O'Darby. All right.
I just had to. You've done that to me so many times. I just had to.
Listen, I'm still waiting for you to put on your freaking high heels so you're over 5 foot. Yeah,
I'm
see, notice you
5'2".
muted us. Yeah, you could say you're 5'2", but if you stand up right now, you're not 5'2".
Yes, I am. I just got measured the other day when they drew blood. So, yeah.
So that's why they freaking put those extensions in her leg to make her taller. Now she can break 5 foot. Yeah. Yeah. But you still can't feed Shift after midnight because she'll turn into a gremlin also.
Wasn't that just insane? And a lot of people don't realize what actually happened downtown Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't. And that
Yep.
it could have all been stopped in the early stages, but POS Waltz said no. And 90% of those people weren't even prosecuted. That's the worst thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Fox News, I don't know if they did a video or not, but they did have something on their thing that they reached out to one of the vets that was in his detachment, or should I say brigade, and he talks about Lion Waltz and what he really did versus what he's saying he did. So not, that's what I give Fox News. I don't like a lot of their stuff they say, but when they go after somebody, they find the freaking source and they can get the
Yep.
answer. So, and I know a lot of people don't like Fox News. I don't really watch Fox News a lot except for interviews, and I can't wait to watch that one this afternoon. So, yeah, but they describe
But
it as, he tears them apart.
Yep. Even in all of that, like I said, with what happened in Minneapolis during the George Floyd stuff, I still think his stolen valor is worse.
Yep.
You
Oh,
did that's just dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
And the guy from the battalion talks about that too, with stolen valor. Hey, did you know Ford dealership violated the Clean Air Act.
Say what?
Yeah, Ford dealerships been violating the Clean Air Act, and now they're being slapped with federal fines. Yeah,
Crazy.
First it was Volkswagen, doing their thing, so they can have bad air going into everything, and they get fined. But everybody's still buying Volkswagen. Well, they fixed it. They purposely did that. How did they fix the environment? Where's their billions that they gave for climate change? I want to see the freaking receipt.
Well, okay, you talk about the different car plants. What about these big gas refineries that are putting all this crap into the air? What about, the power plants, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, it's not their fault. It's our fault because we're buying their products. No, whoever creates the shit is causing the problem. And that's where corporations freaking pay their billions to the freaking politicians. And politicians turn around and blame us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying to vote for Mr. T, but if, you got to be a special kind of stupid if you're going to vote for Camilla and Waltz. That's all I got to say. Don't say you're an American and you're a patriot if you're going to vote for a guy that steals freaking, valor and lies about his freaking military record and basically straight out lies anything they ask him.
And then signs papers stating that illegals can get driver's license. What? Yeah. How's that possible? I mean, they can't even read road signs. That I know for a fact. But they can have a driver's license? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need to know that red means stop. Hey, Jimmy Snowdog, how you doing? Lapid Bobby, good to see you. Sorry, I was looking at the news stuff coming across the wire.
But I do have some good news. Are you ready for good news?
Yeah.
And this came right out of the mouth of my gal that did my hair today. She was at an Aldi's and she's watching this lady dig for change so she could get a cart. So she said, "No, here." And she put the quarter in the cart, right? And pulled it out for the lady, and the lady shopped. She was checking out ahead of my friend, and the lady bought all her groceries because of her kind act of giving her a quarter.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, literally bought all her groceries, $180 worth of groceries.
Ooh, I've done that. Not to a complete stranger, but well, I told you last week how much I spent on my daughter-in-law and son. So.
Right. But I mean, how amazing is that? She's still just stupefied over that someone would go to that length to, she goes, "It was a dang quarter."
Uh-huh.
And if I mute, it's because the garbage truck's here.
Yeah, I heard it pulling up.
It's Wednesday. It definitely pays to be kind, and that is so true.
Ooh, this is just coming on the wire. A background check company, that does the background checks, was breached, and nearly $3 billion exposed in data theft. Yeah. Now you know why you freaking pay for everything with cash, especially when I put you on a freaking list. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Okay, RV retailer Camping World. If you ever done anything or bought anything for camping, you know where Camping World is, defies California county order to take down giant American flag. That just proves right there and then. I'm sorry if you live in California, but California is not part of the United States anymore. It is California. It's saying to take down the freaking American flag, but you're going to fly the freaking rainbow flags? No, I'm sorry.
No. And
Get
it's
the
the thing
fuck
is
out of the
I don't
country.
even like calling it the rainbow flag because it's not God's rainbow.
Yeah. Well, you know, they don't listen to God. They don't believe in God, because if they did, they wouldn't have Pride Day, Pride Month, Pride anything. Because God talks about not having pride. That's just a part of evil. Don't believe me? Read it in the Bible. You can Google it. Does the Bible talk about pride? It's going to bring up a mess load of shit. And you'll be like, oh, snap. And that's doing your own research.
Yep.
And now I'm getting from News Nation. Florida residents demand answers on flooding after Debbie. Well, I'm going to answer this for you, Florida. Well, you see, when you get a lot of rain and it's got nowhere to go, it starts rising and it floods. Any questions? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, that's it. I know that's not what they mean. I'm just trying to freaking lighten up that story. They're not the only ones going through flooding. Not a lot of water rescues in Georgia and South Carolina right now. So, yeah.
Well, on Sunday we had 9 hours of straight rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not in 20 plus years had water go up to my driveway. And I did.
Yeah.
And I understand how people drown now too in their cars, because we had a kid in a Toyota Civic turn the corner at the end of the street where the most water was, and it came over his hood and hit his windshield and killed his engine.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it didn't take long for the water to recede, but you know, I got an eye opener watching that happen. Yep. Hey, Joyce. So, Miss B. Charming, I have a question for you. Did you email Nash? Just out of curiosity.
Vote for Pedro. I love it. I think she's ignoring you, Shift.
I don't know. Because if
Yeah,
not,
B.
I can drop his email into chat here too for you. I think she's lagging because she's answering the Florida question.
Yeah. Oh, you saying there's snowbirds? It's not even winter yet. They shouldn't be in Florida.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. See, and people don't get the gist of all that stuff. That's why I'm a very hard case. If they tell you to evacuate, you evacuate. If you get in trouble, I don't think no freaking person should have to freaking go over there and try to rescue your dumb ass because you thought, oh, I'm going to ride this hurricane out. It's only a level 4 hurricane.
Exactly.
You know. And of course, there's going to be some people. Well, some people just couldn't evacuate.
All right, B.
Yeah, they chose not to evacuate.
Yep,
Yeah,
for the
for the
Medusa.
Medusa.
We call it Megdusa for $1 Million Meg. Yep.
Hi, Joyce. And if anybody's here from the morning show and I didn't say hi to you or Shift, we apologize. Hi, because I saw some people pop in right when we were closing. And I was on a different page, so I didn't see anybody in chat at the time. So, because I got to run like the music and the video and all the other stuff, so that puts me off chat at the time. It really sucks, but hey, I apologize. Hi. And I also want to apologize that something I talked about was late. I was fighting all morning trying to get it to load to YouTube, and it wouldn't do it. And so I had to wait till it shut everything off and restart it, and I finally got it loaded up. So it's kind of late, but it's posted. And there's a lot for today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what was this morning's? Oh yeah, it was National Pickleball Day. Yeah.
I like one of yesterday's Wiggle Your Toes Day.
Yeah, National Wiggle Your Toes. Yep. But you're gonna love the first one on that something to talk about this morning. It's National Happiness Happens Day. And it's got a little baby on there laughing his ass off. He's so cute. Yeah, I knew Mike B would like it. Ooh, pickles.
Yep.
Yep. So let's see. In between everything, let's see. I was able to upload something to talk about. And I ran off to my projectile store. Was able to pick up 500 hollow points for $47, which wasn't too
Nice.
bad. So yeah, prices are going to start going up. So
Yeah, B, you're back, and yes, that's what I was asking, if you sent your email for the Medusa.
Yep. Sometimes you got to refresh or check to see if you're on the top chat or the live chat. If you're on the top chat, that means you got to refresh because something happened. You're lagging. So hit the refresh, then hit the live, and you come back because that's the only way I know. YouTube likes to do that to me a lot, especially when I'm streaming.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen or heard Medusa in a while. I'm hoping she's okay.
Yeah, she was in Texas.
I know. You would think she'd stop by my house. This is the capital party freaking house of Texas. I know she's scared. She
had so much things she had to do. Believe me, there was other people.
No. You come to Texas, the number one thing is come visit Trust. Because Trust is going to look at your list and tell you, nope, don't waste your time. Don't go here. Don't go here. I'm going to give you the good places to go, where to save the money, who to ask for, throw my name around, and you'll get some deals and save some stuff. Because that's how I roll.
She was at a convention.
No, I know. I know what she's doing. But me and Tom could have gone to the strip club. Yeah. We could show Magic Mike how to really dance.
Tom wasn't there.
What, she left him alone in the basement, locked up?
Nope, she set him free just until she got home.
Yeah, I'm upset with her because I asked her to email me one of her catalogs or whatever so I can order some of that Sun stuff from her. And she never did.
Well, email her again and tell her. She will.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, I'm done with you. You came to Texas, didn't visit. I could have placed a big ass order with you. I could have taken you hog hunting. We'd be talking about hog hunting for a week. I'm glad she's doing good. I don't think that would
be her cup of tea.
Oh, no. The way we do it here, yeah, she'd enjoy it. I know I wouldn't try to trick her by making her drink a cup of blood on her first kill. No.
Come on, Trust.
No, I'm not like that. I saw that on, what was that freaking movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, Red Dawn 1 and 2. Yeah. And I'm like, that's cruel. You get deer AIDS that way. You know? First it was deer AIDS. Now we got freaking monkey freaking pox everywhere. And who's getting ready to make that to mess up with our election? Yeah, here we go again. Mentioned it this morning, so if you weren't there, you missed out. But yeah. And I know a lot of you are upset because a lot of people here locally, mainly teenagers, and some are like 27 years old. I'm like, what? They're all upset that Taylor Swift's canceling concerts. I'm like, you're 27 years old. Why are you still even listening to Taylor Swift? Yeah, Jimmy Snow Dog. There you go. You do it the Indian tradition. You eat the heart. All right.
Come on, guys.
Ready, Shift?
For what?
I'm getting ready to play the video.
Hold on. I'm trying to sit down. I had to come in the house. I was freezing.
No, I know. That's why I asked you if you're ready. I heard your little clankering.
You heard my door alarm?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, this is
I'm
not
ready.
the time to say these boots were made for walking. That's just what I'll do. One of
Like I
these
said,
days, my
I was ready
walker's
now.
gonna be running all over you. Are you ready?
I ready.
Okay. It's time for food. Porn. With Mike B.
Dinner tonight, chicken patty sandwiches with cheese, white rice with beef gravy, green beans with butter, and a Dr. Pepper. Sounds delish.
Yeah, I'm having leftover pizza. Pizza.
That's okay. My husband's going to make me a smash burger on the brownstone. Is that what those are called? The flat top. Yep.
Gary Huffman and Mike B. I can't stand her. I put her up there with Gretchen, and we need to put him on a rocket and send him to the moon. Have him investigate that big cave they found. Because NASA's reporting they found the front door to that cave now on the moon. Yeah.
Imagine that.
How do they know it's the front door? Maybe it's the back door.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go in that door. I'd rather eat a bison heart. Yeah.
Nope, I'm having a smash burger with homegrown tomato and homegrown green pepper slices on it.
Ooh, Jimmy Snow Dog's got an MRI at 8 p.m. tonight. Well, good luck on it. Hopefully things come out good.
Hopefully, is it a standing MRI, Jimmy? Do you know? If not, just go to your happy place.
Yeah, I can't go in those freaking lay down and be
I can never have another one.
Yeah, not with your plates now.
Nope, too much metal in me.
Yeah, I'm too broad on my arms, and then they tell me, hey, try to push them in and put them over, and they're like, oh no, that's covering up. You got to put. It's like, I can't. It's too tight in here. So they turn around. I always have to take me to the standing one. So I was like, we could have done this first.
Yep.
Bang, bang, bang. Uh-oh.
Hopefully everything comes out good, Jimmy Snowdog, no matter which way it is.
Yeah. Lady D is like, I try to go to sleep. What, during dinner?
No,
you're supposed to cook, Lady D. I can't sleep in those MRIs. As soon as you start dozing off, then the next thing you hear is, attention passenger. Please hold your breath. Don't try to move.
Yeah.
Like, were you a stewardess before you got your freaking X-ray technician license? Because yeah,
it's all kind of crazy.
I don't know. So did your trash man go by already? Or oh wait, you're inside the house. Never mind.
Yeah, I came in because I was freezing.
Mm.
Well,
Each
because
term is like where?
it got
Where?
windy.
Ah. Each
Oh,
term
they're
is
having
having
grilled
grilled grouper.
grouper. Oh, numb.
Who knows what
Sounds
else?
delicious.
Some slaw and raw veggies. Be careful on those veggies. What you really have to
Unless,
watch out for, they are recalling potato salad now.
yeah, it's the stuff they make. AB, hello. Good to see
Hey,
you,
Ginger
hon.
Ninja.
Ginger Ninja.
He came in the middle of the bah. Oh, that was just Angry Warrior. He's
Totally.
he's the virgin inspector for the terrorist Muslims.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
guess what?
what?
California just got rocked again at 5.2.
What part of California?
Oh, now you're gonna make me open up the whole freaking thing.
Yep.
Look at your news stream, damn it! You came in late. Oh, Bakersfield, California again. Oh wait, no, that was the Tuesday one. Let me find the new one.
So, AB, did you get much from the storm in your part of Georgia?
Yeah,
Just out of curiosity.
It's still near Bakersfield. So
Nope, he didn't. Good. That's a plus plus.
So Outdoor Life is reporting could Hot New 22 replace the 243 Winchester? I can almost guarantee you it's going to. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said it was 2 hours south of him. No, I didn't. That would be awful. B, it would have probably killed me because bees don't like me.
Yeah. Major U.S. banks shut 33 branches in just 2 weeks. I'm just showing a picture of Wells Fargo. So. Oh, now the National Guard's disputing Waltz's claims.
Hey, as soon as who she picked, what was the first words out of my mouth? He's a what?
Mm-hmm.
POS.
Mm. Piece of succotash.
Yeah. And I think I turned a demo into a rep because I posted it on my Facebook page, the documentary, and they live in Minnesota. They had no idea how bad it really got till they watched it. Mm-hmm. Okay, AB. Yep, he's a great one to sink their ship. For sure.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Tribune News Service did a commentary with a picture of Camilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
The headline is Trouble Paying Your Bills? Meet the Culprit. Yep. You think your taxes are high now? It's going to get higher if you freaking let her in office. Don't believe me? Yeah.
Well, what would she know about taxes? As a call girl, she never even paid the tax. Just saying.
Yeah. And for y'all that missed the last few streams, I'm just going to mention this again. Do your own research, but Google what political party created the Fed, and then click on like 3 or 4 links and read the information on there, and you're gonna be surprised why we're so much turmoil. They keep trying to say the Fed's its own entity, blah 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 bullshit. You will see who controls the Fed. The same party that was controlling the checkbook for freaking years until this last election.
Exactly.
For all these people are like, oh no, they're all crooked. We can't let the Republicans run all 3. Why not? Google in there and see when the last time the Republicans had all 3 freaking powers of government. Good luck on that one. You're going to be looking for a while. Majority of those times, the Dems always freaking controlled the freaking checkbook and the Fed and everything else. So why are we so broke? And they try to say, well, Mr. T. No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Do your own research, find out. It's not conspiracy. It's fact. Yep, exactly, Gary Hoffman. Exactly, same thing. They tried freaking erasing all that, and I just tell people go to the Library of Congress. You can get a free membership there and do electronic research. None of that shit can be erased, removed, or changed once it's in the Library of Congress. An executive order in Congress can't even change it. Yeah. See, it was very dangerous when they let me go to a conservative freaking college, or should I say university. There is a difference. And I looked up everything that was questionable. And I studied this stuff, and I found out all this stuff. And what do? They try to call me a conspiracy theorist because I tell the professor Hillary Clinton is not the female for the females of the world, because she was always pushing Hillary Clinton. She's going to save America. She's going to save the world. Bullshit. She couldn't even save Haiti and build a freaking hospital like she promised. Yeah, it might be Arizona. They're always getting infested with bees over there.
Well, heck, even a sweat bee could be a killer bee for me.
Yep.
Just saying.
Well, you know.
I just never know.
And here's my way of thinking. You ready?
Right.
Because I know people are going to agree with this one. There's a lot of people that don't want females to be freaking drafted and have to be in combat. Okay? I've listened to everything for years. I fought with women on the side, and there's women I'd rather have by my side in a war that I've been in versus some dudes. So I'm going to give you the opinion of somebody that's been there versus somebody that just has an opinion because of their sex. No woman should be president if she doesn't serve in a combat role and been in combat. Here's the reasoning behind it. And there's no argument in it. If you can be assassinated as a president, then you should freaking have some experience being in combat. Bottom freaking line. Bottom freaking line. I know some of y'all aren't going to like it, but you know what? It's true. You're going to be running the freaking military. You should have freaking experience of being in the military.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know?
Yep. So, hey, Trust, what's on your agenda after stream?
Probably get hate mail. And I'm really talking more about Hillary Clinton. Yeah, I agree with you, Gary Huffman. If you want equal rights, you got to take equal lefts. You know? But, you know, but there's a lot of women that can do stuff better than men. But, you know.
You mean have babies?
Well, I don't know. AI is going to have babies now, so that doesn't make a woman special anymore. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. See, I'm with you on that, Gary. Every kid, as soon as they freaking graduate high school, should have to do 2 years. And a lot of people, oh, you just want to be like, this country, that. No. You don't understand. They all should have to serve a 4-year tour in National Guard of their state, non-combative. They get a skill, they learn freaking discipline, and they're ready to freaking beef up their state on national emergencies like flooding, hurricanes, tornadoes. That's when they get
riots when they're called out.
Yep.
Or when they should
but
be
don't
called
deploy
out.
to go to wars, not during those 4 years. And they build up enough so they can freaking get a $30,000, loan, or however you want. I don't even know how they call it anymore, grant or whatever else. So they can go to school if they want to go to college. But they got to do their 4 years first. You know how many more kids, if we had them disciplined? Oh, you just want them to follow the agenda. No. Unless you freaking been in the military, you went through the basic and all that, it's not that bad. Some shit's hard. Yeah, they scream at you. They need to go back to old school instead of the lackey stuff. I definitely don't think that this should have different criteria for women versus men. Think about it. They did it in the prisons. The only ones you ever saw in the chain gangs were the males. Why didn't they ever put the females in the chain gangs? Have them go bust up rocks. Oh, wait, there's one place that they do that? Leavenworth. Oh, it's a military freaking prison. The females have to do the same shit the males do. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it might be. And I'll even go as far as I'm going to cover ROTC is not a military learning experience. But, I'm the type of person, too, if a politician or a public speaker talks bad about the country in a way where it's borderline communist or anti-American, they should be immediately removed from office, investigated, and prosecuted. Because then we wouldn't have Omar, probably wouldn't have AOC, Elizabeth Warren, and a couple other freaking haters in politics anymore. And once they get arrested and prosecuted, guess what? They lose their retirement. Here's the thing. A politician won't lose their retirement. They never take it away from them. But if you're in the military, they'll take your shit if you become a felon after you're retired. You break the law. So why can't they take a person that served their country, fought, maybe got injured, take their retirement away when it had nothing to do with whatever they did, but they won't do it to a politician? Think on that one, do your research on that. But shift, I'm going to avoid the heat because it's already 100 degrees. Feels like 108. And
I'm going to take a nap.
You're going to take a nap?
Yep, I need a nap.
Okay. Well, I know Nash, I think, is going live at 2 o'clock today.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's going on at 12:30. I didn't look.
As far as I know, the only places I'll be today would be Nash Landings and then Mad Stecker.
Yeah, and I don't even know if Angry's going live. I think he's going to be on somebody's show tonight, but I can't remember who. Oh, I agree with you, Gary.
I think Angry's packing his Speedo for MLZB's party this weekend.
Oh, it's this weekend?
Yep.
Don't forget to put some of your Grey Poupon in there, so you can have all those glizzy dogs. poolside.
Yep.
It is kind of messed up that MLZB said that all phones and cameras have to be left in the rooms. So I guess they don't want evidence. They don't want to see Angry freaking walking up somebody that fell asleep because they got too drunk and he's teabagging them. That'd be hilarious.
Exactly. But on that note, Trust, I'm going to just say, stay blessed, guys, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day, and you never know how it'll change your day. And check on your neighbors. Best chat ever. And Trust, love you.
I love you too. And chat, we love you also. Remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Hell, volcano could blow. Hurricane could come in. Earthquakes. Yeah. Or like NASA says, get the flock out of the cities. The meteorite showers happening this weekend. You don't want to be in the cities. Especially if you what shift?
Want to watch them.
I love NASA's clickbait. Oh, wait. They also did a report. You know those 2 astronauts they sent up there to do an 8-day mission?
That turned into over 50.
Yeah, now they're going to be there till 2025. Man, that's going to be overtime for them, I would say. But, you know, what the hell? All right. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay blessed. Stay hydrated. Oh,
See you
wait.
tomorrow.
Today's only Thursday, ain't it?
Yep, that's why I just
Yeah, I was
said
thinking
see
it
you
was already
tomorrow.
Friday. Holy crap. Say it's only Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow morning at the morning show. We'll see if Chef makes it. You know, she may have somebody going to do her toes, and you know, that's really important too. She's got her hair done. Now it's time to get her toes done. Especially that one that kind of looks a little gnarly there, the little pinky.
I mean, the one I broke.
What?